What is going on, everyone? It is Hudson here from the Simple Broadcast, giving you yet another Overwatch class breakdown video straight from the actual game this time, instead of the beta as usual. All the other things I've done and all the other class breakdowns on the offense have been from the beta, but good to know that there's actually not much changes to any of the I think there's actually no changes to any of the characters that I did in the offense category, so it's not like they're useless or anything, but you know, as far as certain characters in the beta, some of them got nerfed, some of them didn't. Some of them got buffed, actually. Like Zarya actually got buffed, and I see her being used a lot more often. And I think one other character that got slightly upgraded was Mei for some reason. I just feel that she's a bit more stronger in some of her abilities, but anyway. So today I'm going to be doing some Bastion, and basically this is some gameplay I got with him in about an hour. So it doesn't even take an hour to learn how to play Bastion. You can literally play Bastion in maybe like 1 or 2 games, and you'll be knowing all this stuff. He's a really simple character to play, and definitely I'd recommend using him if it's either your first time or you just haven't played Overwatch and you just want to have a nice, strong defense character. But anyway, yeah, here you got to watch out against Genji because you're gonna get wrecked by him. But anyway, going straight into it, on the left-hand side, as usual, we have the abilities list and the descriptions and stuff like that. So, for Bastion, he basically has two main configurations, I should say. His third configuration is Ultimate, which I'll talk a little bit about later. But anyway, so his first configuration Recon, which basically this is just when he's able to walk around, move, and shoot with his submachine gun, which has, I think it's around 20 bullets in it. And it's a minigun, or not a minigun, but just a gun. He basically fires like a machine gun. So it's not very useful. That's not where he's supposed to have most of his moves, but on the other hand, his configuration Sentry, which is his powerhouse, his number one thing he's known for in all of Overwatch, is when he's able to turn into his turret and just completely destroy everyone else because he just can outgun everyone. Then you have his Reconfigure, which is his shift ability, which allows him to just switch between the 2 modes. Self-Repair, which makes him very, very good to play alone without any healers, because you can just heal yourself at 25% HP per second, which is kind of overpowered when you think of it, because he's kind of all his own class in one. And then you have his configuration Tank, which basically he just becomes a little walking tank for 8 seconds and can shoot missiles, or not missiles, but slugs at people and just blow them to pieces. But anyway, so to go into the actual damage parts of this, on the right hand side here, his configuration Recon, again, 20 bullets in his clip, does about 8 shots per second, 6 to 20 damage. So you don't really want to be using your Recon going around killing people. You want to be, as Bastion, you want to be mostly the turret all the time. You just want to be going around, sitting in a turret, and covering objectives. That's mainly what he's used for. His configuration Sentry he has 200 ammo, which is a minigun, and then 30 rounds a second, which is insane. And then each of his rounds do between 4 to 15 damage. So if you hit the chest, you literally will kill them in a matter of like half a second to a second. They're instantly dead if they're just anyone who's not a tank. And then his reload and cooldown, 2.5 seconds, and, you know, as usual, as it reloads, 2 seconds. Self-repair, 25% health a second, which is really nice, so literally wait 4 seconds and you're at full health, which is kind of funny, but configuration Tank, he does 250 damage for each time he hits you, so you're most likely going to one-shot anyone you hit this with, and it lasts for 8 seconds, so, and then he doesn't really have any other moves. Right-click doesn't have one. But that's pretty much it for him. So when it comes to Bastion, and people say he's overpowered, I don't know. I don't actually think he's overpowered, because as much as Bastion can be really, really good in his turret mode, he's so weak as well, because if you're behind him or from long range, like sniping, he will just get destroyed. Like, I was playing against a Pharah one time, and the Pharah just came around the corner, I put maybe like a couple bullets into her, got her to 50% health. And she just kept looking around the corner, fired, and went back. Looked around the corner, fired, went back. And did that in such a quick succession, I was not even able to hit her, and I just got destroyed because I'm a setted Gak, right? So definitely there is drawbacks to it, and if there's a Genji on the field, you are practically going to be destroyed by Genji each and every time, because he can easily just block everything you throw at him. So definitely when it comes to that, he can be countered very easily, and you can be countered by Widowmaker. Anybody who's long range can just destroy you, even Hanzo. So you definitely got to watch out for that. He's only really good when he's either protected by a tank or a healer, and he can heal himself at the same time he's attacking. That's when he really shines. But, you know, I would go for Bastion if you're new to playing Overwatch, or if you just want a quick defense here to whip out and fight with. And you just got to be careful again, as you saw there. When a Genji activated his block, I was careful to make sure I didn't die. But, you know, he's good as well as a double-edged sword, because Bastion, as soon as you get like 1 or 2 kills, your entire team's going to know he's there, and they're going to be like, oh, it's a Bastion, and they're either going to switch to something else or find out how to take you out, and then you just become the #1 target. But I recommend you kill like 1 or 2 people and then leave, get another vantage point, kill 1 or 2 people and then leave, or wait in high traffic areas. Like, I wouldn't wait right looking at somebody, because you're gonna die, because they can easily damage you at the same time you damage them. There's nothing really different, so you could have to watch out, as well as Tracer and you know, fast moving people like that. But anyways, without further ado, that's pretty much it for this video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Overwatch video.
Shoot.